What is going on, everyone? It is Artorias here with your patch note updates. So, what happened in the patch notes? Well, big things. Changed a lot of stuff. First of all, definitely increased. Ooh, sorry about that. Increased the spawns around the island itself. So guys should definitely be seeing a lot more spawns everywhere. Last time I checked the spawn count with the editor, it was up to 700. Now that does include the water spawns and stuff like that. So there's plenty of chances to see a variety of dinosaurs out there. In addition to increasing the count, I added a few new spawn types into the game here for Dinotopia. Ooh, bright sun. So I had to lower this whole area due to it catching up to the clouds and causing a haze, and it was glitching with the trees, and it was a big fight. So while I fixed that, I decided I'm going to add a different spawn up here. So I went ahead and put in the redwood spawn. Now the redwood spawn includes the pacers, deer, terror birds, dimorphodons, dire bears, diplodocus, more pterodons. There should be plenty of pterodons. And of course, with the addition of that, you've also got the Sasquatch or the ape or whatever you want to call it running around as well. So I lowered that whole entire back area, put a spawn there, and then added another spawn way over here. One on this side, and then one on this other far side of the bridge. So you should have absolutely no trouble finding yourself a dire bear to use and to go after people. What are some things that are going to come? Well, I did increase the water spawn, so you definitely should see a lot more out in the water area. However, it's pretty bare, and I haven't put anything actually out here. Wise, that's the next step. I did put a Sarco spawn in. He's way over here. Speed up a little bit. Lots of lens flare. Gotta love that. So his spawn point's actually right over here in this shallow water. However, he seems to have an attitude with me, and he really hates me for some reason, and so he keeps spawning out here in the deep end. So just be aware of that. With the Sarco, also there's piranha, so there will be piranha out there. Be careful with those. What else am I planning on working on here? So other bug fixes, of course. Any other bug issues you guys find. Forgot that I should have put block all on that rock, so you can walk through that rock. That'll be fixed in the next patch. Over here, we'll go back over here to this area over here. You will find this kind of area right here. I'm working on incorporating some waterfalls and stuff that are actually going to flow down the edge here. So that's going to stay ugly for a little bit until I get that all worked out. Also, if you come through this archway, I kind of blocked it up with trees and all kinds of other stuff because I didn't really want people back here. But I figured I'll show you anyways. And let's face it, you guys are going to explore everything. So back here is going to be a cave area. So for some reason, my sign in the dev kit decided not to write its words out like it should. Use your words, sign, use your words, but it's not. So I figure I'll use my words. So there's going to be a cave back here. So obviously those rocks are going to be moved around and such. So you're going to have a little path that'll wind down, and there'll be a lake here. It'll be surrounded. There will be a cliff side on this side, so you don't have to worry about falling off the edge. So there'll be a lake here, and then the cave will be over here somewhere, and then I'm going to do kind of a test to see if I can even do it, is to kind of make the water look like it's flowing into here. You won't actually be able to swim through it, but it will come out on the other side, and there will be a waterfall here as well with a small pond or something like that, just kind of for more aesthetic looks, and to add some beavers to the map. I've heard that a couple times. Beavers, 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 please, with all the trees. So I hear you guys. I am listening. I will do the best that I can to kind of help you guys out. Just like I said, bear with me. It's definitely a process doing this solo. I think that's pretty much it on the update itself, and what I'm looking to do next week, or the next couple weeks. It's going to take a little bit to get these oceans done. It's actually going to be the ocean from around there to
Tao said
the
who maybe
island.
set the targeting team of the dummy to that of a
So,
wild dino.
I'm sorry about that. I totally thought I closed my Discord. Apparently I did not. I apologize. Whoa, hey. Check out the desktop. The water's going to come from over there all the way over here. All this is going to get redone. This very deep area with me, bear with me for a second. So this deep area here, we're going to be doing a lot of spawns with Mosasaur, Plesiosaur, Deinonychus, or however you say it. The sea scorpions, the rock breakers, and stuff like that will definitely be in this lower area here. Lots of room to put them in, and I'll definitely be adding some more rocks and stuff down here, as well as resources. So we'll be adding them pearls, we'll be adding coral, we'll be adding oil, we'll be adding all that stuff in there at the lower level, as well as some up here in the upper level to kind of help out. So we're definitely going to be fixing a lot of this flatness. So that's definitely going to get changed. Hey, what do you know? He actually is swimming somewhat towards the edge, so you may get lucky and get him there. I've heard a couple comments about flatness. Some saying yes, keep it flat. Some saying no, add more stuff. So I'll definitely be continuing to go over this stuff with the tools and stuff, and kind of making it somewhat hilly but somewhat flat in areas. There's a lot of spawns, so if there is too much and some of you guys can't handle it, please let me know. I can always turn those down. So other than that, that's pretty much it for me on my side. Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button. Share with your friends. Tell them, hey, check this out. I'm still looking for people to come in and help me out, both in the dev kit and in game. I have a server up. That server is free for anyone to play. You don't have to be an alpha tester to be in that server. I just ask that you are a little bit understanding with some of the individuals in there, as they are testers. So if you got someone that's poking around your stuff and you're like, hey man, you know, what's going on? He's probably a tester. Just ask about it. You know, if you have any issues, please just message me. You can also reach me on Discord. I've created a Discord. I will post a link in below, and that will allow you guys to message me and talk to me on there. I'm generally on there when I'm in the dev kit, which is pretty much all the time. So I've got like a bug section, I've got a general talk section, so we can just fool around and talk. It's got both text and voice channels, and of course there's a ranking system, so the more you participate, the higher rank that you will be. And you know, I'll be able to start shooting you guys some side files for modding and such like that, so that you guys will be able to so you guys will actually be able to test it before I actually release it. So with that, I believe I have covered everything. Do be aware the grass height has changed a little bit. It's a little bit higher than what you're used to before, so it's not that high. Oh god. It's about like this high in some areas, so in comparison to a Dillo, you can kind of see how high it is in certain areas. So I wanted that tall grass effect from Jurassic World, where they run through the raptor fields, but I didn't want it to be too thick that you really couldn't see. So I definitely left you some patches there in case you got compies chasing you and whatnot. Please feel free to get a hold of me and let me know, hey, how can I help you? You know, or just ask your questions. I do have frequently asked questions posted on the Steam page. Please check those out before you make a comment about them. Other than that, I believe that's all. I think I covered everything. Alrighty, I'll catch you guys later. Look for the next update on the next patch. If you guys are willing to do YouTube videos on my server or with the mod, please, all I ask is that you give me some credit. Other than that, man, you guys have a great day.